Hello everybody, Jack Lupin here. Today I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to try and do a video on me drawing. Let's see if I can get... Ooh, that's way better. There. Alright. Today, like I said, I'm going to be doing some drawing. And, yeah, I'm going to see how this goes. So today I'm thinking I'm going to draw my Gundam. So you can see it's a Master Grade RX-78 Gunpla. I think it looks pretty cool, so I'm going to try and draw him. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is get the basic shapes down, because I see that in a lot, but first I'm going to draw this line of action. So I'm just get my beveled ruler, and of course my eraser. There we go. And there we got his line of action down. I'm going to be drawing his basic shapes. So, I notice with him he's got a small head with a very large chest and average let me show you. So as you can see, he's got like a small head, and then normal arms, a very large chest area, a semi-large waist, and of course large strong legs for support, and a very big feet. Now, so this is like basically just like a very bulky dude with of course a gun. So I'm going to draw him in this pose because it's iconic and it's pretty cool looking. Not sure I'm going to do the eyes, maybe just like simply like that, like kind of like adding a shade. But we'll see how I do. I'm not really that good of an artist, but I definitely want to practice. Put this back on here. Alright, so I shall draw a simple circle for the body and for the head. Add here a line going here. Just a little bit. Go. And then for the waist, I'll do a slightly smaller, like so. Okay. And then I'll draw here circles for the joints. Now, thankfully, this dude's pretty easy. He's going to be pretty easy to draw. As you can see, he's got like simple designs because he's literally like a character design from the 70s. So it wouldn't be too complicated. Alright, that being said, I'm going to draw his box of a torso. Pen might be a bit too big, and I don't think... Here, there's his neck. It might be big too small, but considering it's a helmet, so it's going to be some added stuff around. And then we add his shoulders and his waist. It's kind of a pentagon. I'm going to do it as a pentagon. It looks pretty good. We're going to add more circles for his thighs, and we'll add his legs. Go ahead and start with simple joints. Oh, dang, wrong position. I'm trying to draw him in that position. Now that we did that, draw him like this. Definitely going to be a bizarre format for a video. Maybe I can do like a shorts, like you do this, then there's his basic body, but I don't think I'll do that. Sounds a bit too tedious. It'll just be a weirdly shaped angle for a video. There we go. Oh, right. Arms in like that. Not like this. It's all going to come together pretty nicely, if I say so myself. Let's add boxes here for his shoulder pads. There we go. And what I'm going to do here is going to raise this bit and shift the waist, because it's a bit too weird for the shoulders, because the legs are kind of segmented into here, kind of in between, whereas the shoulders are more like outside. So I'm gonna fix that right now here, like so. Okay. Try and get that as equal as possible. Again, not really good at symmetry. That's a bit weird. Just, and there. And then we can add his little feet. Of course, since his feet are standing like this, we're gonna just add more of a line like so. I think the feet need to be a bit, the legs need to be longer. Fix that. All right, add longer legs. Yeah. And there we go. That's a ticket. Make his arm a bit longer. I guess I can't get the whole gun in position, but can make it like so. And there's his arm. Oh, the arm's a different pose actually. It's gonna be like there. Erase this bit very soon. Alright, and there. Alright, now that I did the main structure, I'm going to add more definition to the arms. And, of course, most of the body. Thankfully, it's a bunch of boxes. Like about the Gundam, it's easy to draw, it's boxy, and unlike a lot of Gundams actually. A lot of Gundams get more curvy over the years. And that's for sure. And then again, reminder, this is just a basic shape of what the actual design's going to be like. All right. I'm gonna add a little V. Of course, let's add some holders for the little, where the mouth and eyes are gonna be at. Then we add a little stuff with that. I also notice that the body is down like a bit of a lower angle, so I'm going to try and replicate that on here. So add a sort of like a whatever that shape is, just a random polygon right here. And then add more rhombus shape. A bit uneven, but I think I can make that work. And we'll add that detail as a reminder where it's going to go. Alright, now that we did that, I'm going to erase, lightly erase, sort of, so we can get all that detail back. Alright, so I'm going to use using this dude as a base, I'm going to... Alright, now that's done, I'm going to simply use the base that I drew and draw the details. Alright, I think I'll start with the head. Alright, as I can draw 2 lines here, and then like add this up to here. And like so for the, yeah, like that. And that for the top of the head. And then, of course, the Gundam's main parts. It's gonna be like a diamond head. I'm gonna shade that in, and then draw the vector chevron thingy. I don't know what it's called. Then I'm going to make the mouthpiece. Like so. And then of course add a kind of a shade over it to make it look like its eyes. Give that good illusion. Ah. That was not good. Oh well, it'll do. Like I said, I am very amateur as an artist, but I think my pieces aren't like 5-year-old level. I think they're pretty decent. Then we'll add his neck, of course, and we're gonna add this. This is real neck. Looks like I can notice that on here it has like a little guard. So I'll use that. I don't have any colors right now, so I'll just do this for black and white. Ew, that does not look good. Oh well. There. There's that part, and now for the rest of him, going to There's his shoulder piece. Then he'll... Ooh, that looks good. Nice. There. Very hard on the joint. Okay. Now we just simply ignore the frame that we made for the original arm. And just don't care about that anymore. There we go. And then we simply make the other arm. Oh, almost forgot. Little circly bits in those joints. like little stabilizers or something. I don't know, I'll just call them circly bits for now. Shade that in. And then create the gun. I think it made his arm too long. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. I gotta work on my proportions for sure. It doesn't look too crazy weird, but in retrospect, I should work on it. I think if I shortened his arm, it'll be. I think if I shortened his arm, it would definitely help the gun fit more. But I think it works well. There. Alright, and then we're going to finish the little lightsaber bits. Not really caring about evenness right now, but I think that looks pretty good. Alright, now we're going to get onto the chest. This will be the cockpit. Trying to have like a slight angle, so I'm going to add some. And then try and even it out. That's pretty good. Definitely with the lighting. Ooh, that does not look good. Yeah, this thing's definitely not even. Oh well. Definitely need to look up videos like how to get better at symmetry. Because as an artist, I definitely need to work on that. Little vent lines. Alright, and then we're gonna get on to this. There's our top body, and now for the lower body. It's gonna be simply like that. Alright, and there's the torso for the RX-78. Now we finished with the legs. I'm going to add the thing. No way get canceled, so let's add that. Maybe add the waist flap pieces. Let's fix that. Be more consistent there. Add more of that, and of course we add the little yellow squares. Of course they aren't going to be yellow, but certainly add detail once I get to colors. Alright. Now we finally add the lower legs. This will be there. try and replicate what I did. Ooh. Alright. Alright, and then we draw the calf. For here too. The calves, to be precise. Ooh, and that swoosh. Lower leg. I forgot to add some detail here. I'm gonna add some real quick before I'm finished. And finally we make the feet. And there. We are finished. Now, what I'm going to do for the last part is I'm going to add some shading. But otherwise, this is the final sketch. I'm just going to add a few more details, maybe. I'm going to shade this in as the red. Since this is technically red, I'm also going to shade that in. But there you have it, guys. This is the Gundam RX-78 as a sketch, and I think it turned out pretty nicely. Sorry, and that right there. Yeah. I think it turned out pretty good for my first time drawing this thing with a reference. Ooh. But I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know, guys, what you guys think down in the comments. And yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Critique it. I don't mind that as much. Won't get offended because, as you can see, I'm not that good at drawing. But I'm not terrible. I'm just not really good at drawing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Jack Lupin, and I'm signing out.